Stormtroopers! On the double! Fire!
Hello there, this is Todd from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be going over 5 extremely rare Stormtrooper types, meaning that they were hardly ever seen or used. As always, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon because we believe that there is no reason why most of it can't fit together. So anyway, let's do it. At number 1, we have the so-called Red Stormtroopers, also known as the Emperor's Royal Guard Stormtroopers. These Stormtroopers were originally Palpatine's Royal Guards, which were simply rotated into Imperial service, thus disregarded their standard uniforms and instead wore red-colored Stormtrooper armor. Since these Stormtroopers are Emperor's Royal Guards, they were extremely loyal to Palpatine as well as extremely well trained and much more dangerous than other trooper types. They were very rarely seen since most of them were wearing their standard guardsmen uniforms. At number 2 are the Radiation Zone Assault Stormtroopers, or simply known as Rad Troopers, who were well equipped to operate in one of the deadliest terrain types, which were heavy radiation zones. Their armor was stress reinforced and contained a heat and radiation reflective coating, as well as a blast shield, UV sensors, breathing filters, and a cooling unit. They were equipped with more powerful blasters than those of a standard Stormtrooper because high radiation was known to cause malfunctions in their weapons. They never used thermal detonators because their natural vitality was enhanced by high radiation. At number 3, we have the Zero Gravity Assault Stormtroopers, or otherwise known as Space Troopers, who are considered to be one of the best troopers in the galaxy during the height of the Empire. There are 3 types of Space Troopers. The first 2 are the Mark I and the Mark II Space Troopers, which wore much bulkier armor than standard Stormtroopers, while the third was the Light Space Troopers seen walking on the Death Star in A New Hope. A single trooper of the 2 bulky variants was capable of breaching and seizing control of a blockade runner by himself. They were extremely heavily armored, as well as armed with proton torpedoes, grenade launchers, blaster cannons, and laser cutters. The Light Space Trooper had armor just like a regular Stormtrooper but vacuum sealed, with a rebreather unit and a jetpack. The biggest weakness of the Space Troopers were EMP bursts. At number 4 are the Bomb Squad Stormtroopers, or more commonly known as Bomb Troopers, who are an elite variant of Stormtroopers trained in activation and deactivation of explosive charges. The Bomb Troopers were considered superior to bomb disposal droids due to their elite training. They were specially modified fire-resistant armor for flame precautions, which was strong enough to withstand controlled explosions and high-velocity shrapnel. They were equipped with sensors for detecting chemical signatures, as well as eye and ear damage precaution systems. Bomb Squad Stormtroopers strongly resembled Snow Troopers, although had slightly different helmets. And finally, at number 5, we have the Aquatic Assault Stormtroopers, also known as Sea Troopers, who were the successors of the clone Scuba Troopers and were specialized for underwater combat. There are a few different armor looks of the Sea Troopers, but their equipment and roles are completely the same. All Aquatic Assault Stormtroopers were equipped with breathing tubes that were attached to their scuba backpack and their helmets. They also utilized underwater propulsion jets as well as flippers and were armed with blaster rifles. The first variant was basically like a standard white Stormtrooper with the adjustments that make him a Sea Trooper. The second variant had less armor on it, and its design was taken from the Scout Trooper, and they carried a blaster rifle / spear gun hybrid as a standard weapon. Anyway guys, this is it on the video, and we hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you want to watch more videos like this one, the link to the playlist of our other Star Wars stories and videos will be down below, and also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for even more videos like this one, and remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You rebel scum.
This party's over.